Hey, this is Zero at Disney Cars Toy Club, and today we're going to be doing another egg video for you guys. We're going to be opening up 5 Play-Doh eggs, a ton of blind boxes, a Kinder Joy egg, and I even put in a Christmas ornament. Now we're going to start the video off by opening up our first blind box. And I have such a hard time saying this blind box. It's such a tongue twister, Bear Brick. So for this one, this is the actual blind box that has Perry from Phineas and Ferb, which is the one that I'm trying to get. There's our tear strip. Couldn't find it there. And for this one, we definitely did not get Perry. We got a bear with a bunch of flowers on it. It's got kind of like a skeleton look to it. And this one would have been a good one to show you guys around Halloween. We missed a boat on that by a few weeks, but that's still a really cool little figure. We'll set that one down, and let's go ahead and open up the Donutella blind box next. And I did finally hang up the little flower on our Christmas tree. And we got another flower. I was just getting ready to say it feels kind of like a flower, but I didn't want to say it. It'd be wrong like usual. So there's our little flower yet again. And let's open up the Finders Keepers by Joe Ledbetter next. And these are probably some of my favorite blind boxes. Anything that he does is just so neat. And for this one, we got Holiday. So, not Christmas holiday, but holiday. It's a 2 and 20. There's a better look at him. Cute little pig with his little piggy tail right there. Next, let's go ahead and open up a Kinder Joy egg. Let's go ahead and pull this thing apart. And of course, I dropped it. I shouldn't even be opening these. I should just open a Butterfingers candy bar every week for you guys because I'm always dropping stuff on here. And for this one, this is something new. Here's the little pieces that it comes with. Looks like it comes with some little cards and these as well. So I'm gonna get all this put together and figured out, and then I'll show it to you guys. Alright, so now that I got all this put together, the way this works is it's a matching game. So what I'm going to do is make sure you guys are looking at the animals. I'm going to flip them all over. We're going to spin this wheel, and then we're going to see if you guys can remember where they were. Alright, here we go. I got all the cards flipped over. Let's go ahead and give this thing a Wheel of Fortune type spin. And we got the blue bird. So can you guys remember where the blue bird was out here? And right there he is. And as bad as my memory is, I think I could hopefully get a couple of these right. So let's go ahead and give it a second spin here. And we got the little gray elephant this time. Can anybody remember where the gray elephant was? He was right here on the corner. Alright, so 2 for 2 for me. Let's see if we can get the next one. So we got the blue bird again. Let's give it another spin. Got the elephant again. Come on. Got the elephant again. And now finally we got the green turtle. So can you guys remember where the green turtle was? It was right here on the end. I'm kind of wondering how many of you guys are getting these right and wrong. Let's see if we can get one more good spin in there. So we got the red one. So this is the little red fox. At least I think it's a fox. It'd be a really weird dog if that was a dog. And here's the last 2 for you guys. Well, that was definitely one of the most entertaining little games that we've ever played from a Kinder Joy egg, but let's go ahead and move on. This is going to be the Mufia blind box. We haven't done one of these in a while. In fact, I'm finally able to get back to some of the blind boxes that we haven't done in a while in this video. And hopefully we get a new one this time, and we did. So we got Choco, it looks like, and he's got a little cowbell. This is like the first one that actually has like some sort of accessory on him. So this one has a little bell right there. That's really neat. And on the back it says, "Have you seen me?" It's got a little cow well. It's like a well with little cow spots all over it. So this is like a chocolate milk one. We'll go ahead and set that down next to our Mickey Mouse. And we're going to move our Art of War character over here. And let's go ahead and open up this blind box. This was another one that I bought a whole case of. We opened like 3 or 4 of them, and then we haven't done any since then. And we got a duplicate. So we've already gotten this one. This is the one that comes with a cool little scythe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open another one of those for you guys. So here we go. Take 2 on the Art of War Kidrobot blind box. We better get a new one this time. We haven't opened enough of these to be getting duplicates yet. So for this one, what do we got here? We got a new one. Nice. So this is like half of a person. It says, "Danger may blow up." So this is like a little grenade of some sort, I guess. I'm trying to figure out, maybe he's like a missile. I don't know, it's hard to tell what he is, but his name is TikTok. And from looking at the little card right here, he actually, I guess he sits upside down, so he's like a missile that's been shot into the ground. So that's kind of a funny one. I like the fact that it comes with this little sign that says danger may blow up, so you can actually set it there next to him. That's a really cool one. Next, let's go ahead and open up the Vinylmation Whiskers and Tails. These are the ones that have the little pet carrier as the blind box. And this is yet another one that I have a whole case of, and we did about half of them and we haven't done any since then. So for this one we got Nana, which we've actually already gotten this one as well. So this is going to be another duplicate. So what I'm going to do for you guys is we're going to open up another one. So here we go with try number 2 of the Whiskers and Tails. Now if we get a duplicate in this one, we'll just have to keep going. I don't want to just sit here and keep opening up the same Vinylmations over and over again. But for this one, we did get a new one. This one is Lady. So I'm pretty sure that one's from Lady and the Tramp, but you guys can tell me if I'm wrong or not. Pretty sure that's the Disney movie that one's from. It's been probably over 20 years since I've seen that movie. Let's go ahead and grab this Play-Doh egg that's been sitting right here in the front row that's got the little snowflakes all over it. And let's get the dough off here, the Play-Doh. Let's see what we got inside of here. We got a blue egg with an Angry Birds package inside. So this is going to be 10 characters to collect. I'm not sure what series it is. Series number 1, right there it is. So this is the original series. And let's see what we got. And I have played a lot of Angry Birds myself. So here we have a little yellow Angry Bird. Of course they come with the keychains. That one would be kind of fun to like hang from the ceiling or something. I might hang that up in my garage somewhere. Just have him kind of hanging there, hanging out. So we'll set him down. Let's go ahead and open up another Play-Doh egg. This is going to be the Gingerbread Man. That brown looks really nice on the orange. Really like the color scheme on that one. So for this one, we got the Teeny Freaks. There we go. I was looking at the back. So there's 12 different ones to collect. We've opened about 3, I want to say 3 or 4 of these so far, and we got a duplicate in the last one, so hopefully we won't get a duplicate this time. We haven't opened enough of these to be getting duplicates, so we did get 2 new ones. So this one, we got a like wolf Batman, and then we got a little Daredevil right there. Looks like Evel Knievel with a cape. You know, I always wondered, why do they put one in a little package, but then the other one's not? That's kind of strange. Maybe so that the paint doesn't kind of like smear into one another. That's the only thing I can think of. But for this one, we have a police officer with a donut in his hand. At least I think that's a donut. And then on this side, we have like a Frankenstein who's holding his eyeball. So that's kind of an interesting one. We'll set that down. Now let's open a more Christmas themed blind box. This is going to be Mickey's Christmas Carol. I did not buy an entire case of these, but you guys have been requesting them so much that I keep ordering more of them. So I think we've opened maybe 4 or 5 of these so far. And we did get a new one for this one. Looks like we got Fred, Donald Duck. So this is going to be our Donald Duck, which he's actually right here on the box. So we got both of the ducks right there that I said that I wanted before I even opened the first one. So really happy we got both of those. That one is one of the nicest looking Vinylmation Donald Ducks that I've seen so far. That's probably my favorite Donald Duck because it just has so much color to it. It's real nice and bright and vibrant colors to that one. We'll set that one down, and let's grab this anime blind box. We haven't done an anime blind box in a while, and I've had a few comments about that. Like, Zero, why aren't you doing any of the anime stuff? Well, we've been doing so many new blind boxes that it's hard to just get back to some of the older ones. But for this one, let's go ahead and get this little character out of here. If I can get him out of the bag, there we go. So this is the one that we got. So I'll get all the plastic off of him and get him on his base, and we'll take a better look at him. So here's our little guy with his headphones on. He's got his white shirt and yellow tie and black shorts on. That's a really cool little color scheme. And I am pretty certain this is a boy character. There's only a few boy characters in that series, but it's sometimes hard to tell with the anime figures from personal experience showing them to you guys. But here we go with the next one. This is a really cool blind box. This one's also by Joe Ledbetter. And I think these are called Trixie, if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and get this one opened up. And we got another duplicate. So here he is once again. This one's another one that we've already gotten in the past, which is, you know, it's crazy because we haven't opened that many of these. We've gotten this one and we've gotten that one. And there's all these other ones to collect. These are the really cool ones right here. But let's go ahead and try again. I hate to have to keep doing duplicate, you know, blind box openings, but I also hate to disappoint you guys. So we definitely got a new one this time. Let's go ahead and get him out of the package. So here we go. Here is our little figure, and if you turn his head, he has different expressions on his face. How awesome is that? That is so creative. I really wish more of the blind boxes would make the characters like this, and you can also pop his head off, and where's our other figure? You can actually switch them around, so now you can like mix and match and create your own little characters. How fun is that? That's really nice. I really like that series. So we'll set that down. Let's move our Eeyore. And we're gonna open up our Ugly Doll Ice Bat action figure. I love these, I really do. I really love these because they glow in the dark. And I'm gonna hang these up in my garage where I have my little arcade of pinball machines. So this is gonna look really cool in there. I'm probably gonna order more of these just so I can hang them all up. And here's our ice bat, and I'm thinking we might have already gotten this color. I can't remember if we got this specific color or not. There's a bunch of different colors to collect. I really want that purple and blue one, but here's a yellow one. That one's pretty nice. We'll set him down, and here we go with Bruce Lee. So these are the little action figures. These things are a lot of fun too. We've gotten a couple of the really neater ones in the series. They all look really neat though, so there's not really any in this series that I just don't want. And unfortunately, wow, we have gotten so many duplicates in this video. We've already gotten him. This is the one that's got the yellow and black stripes on his suit. So we're gonna open up one more of these. All right, here we go. This is the final duplicate unboxing that I'm doing for this video because I don't want it to be a ridiculously long video, and we did get a new one. So this one has like a claw for a hand, and the interesting thing is his claw looks like it's backwards. Like, shouldn't it be the other way? And you can't turn it either. Shouldn't it be facing the inside like Wolverine's claw? That's I wonder, let me see if he's on here. I'm thinking, no, it's not that one. Where's he at? And you know, I was sitting here, I'm just trying to find him on the box, and I thought it was this one right here, which is a 1 in 25, but he's got a different facial expression, so it's not that one, and he's not listed, so it must be, I mean, it has to be either the 1 in 150 on this side or the 1 in 150 on that side, because he is not anywhere else on that box. So this one is one of the more rarer figures out of that set. And that's gonna bug me that this is backwards. Like, I almost want to just break it and glue it back on. I'm gonna have to look that up later to see if it's actually supposed to be like that or not. That's just gonna drive me crazy. We'll set him down, and let's open up our Christmas ornament. Let's see what we got inside of here. We have a Hallmark keepsake, Winnie the Pooh. This is gonna be a big present for Piglet. And this one was made, let's see, this one's 2011, so it's a little bit older. And here's our Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. And here's a really good look at it. And it's got the little bow tie on the top, and it says to Piglet. It's got Piglet sitting on there smiling. There's our Winnie the Pooh popping out of the box. That's a really cute little Christmas ornament, and it has real tissue paper in there, so you can actually pull that out if you wanted to. We'll set that down, and let's open up another Vinylmation. This is gonna be the Little Mermaid. Let's see what we got inside of here. We've opened a ton of these, and we have still not gotten Ariel yet. So hopefully, I'm hoping this is going to be an Ariel. And it's not. So for this one, we got Carlotta, I think is her name. There she is. There's a look at the back. We're going to keep opening those until we get Ariel for sure. And let's go ahead and move our Dunny out of the way, and we have a Domo Mystery Mini. This is the only one that I bought, and I bought this because there's been a lot of requests for these. I don't particularly like the way these look. That's just me, but there's been enough requests for them to where I said, okay, we'll go ahead and we'll open up one of them. And of course, if I was gonna have to pick one that I wanted, I'd want that Flash right there. The Robin looks like he's pretty cool too. But there's something about the facial expressions on these that I'm just not a big fan of. Like, they're just like real toothy. Like, they look like little sharks, I guess. And for this one, looks like we got the Green Lantern. There's his little lantern ring, which is actually not, it's kind of neat how they did that little ring like that with his hand kind of punching forward. And now we're down to our final 3 Play-Doh eggs. This is going to be the red flower that's on this one, which looks really awesome. I really love these flowers that my wife does. So let's go ahead and get the Play-Doh flower off there. Let's get all this yellow off. And inside of here, we have another one of these little Disney keychains. And we got another Belle. So, I saw the top of her head inside of the package. I was like, that's definitely Belle. So here's another Belle. Here's a look at the back. And the last one that we got was Ariel, and Ariel was pretty awesome looking. Now, let's go ahead and open up our green egg with the Play-Doh candy cane that's all there. And for this one, if I can get all that green Play-Doh off, we have a Shake a Tongue blind box. Now, this is the one that I showed you guys, and of course, at the end of the video, I always ask if you guys want to see a specific one, be sure and comment below. Well, when I showed this one, there was a lot of comments asking for more of these, so I actually ordered some more. So for this one, we got a little pink one. I'm looking to see, it sounded like something else is in the bag. I think it's just the card. Yeah, it's just the card. So we have DJ Metallion. Here he is, or here she is. And this is, of course, the ones that if you roll it, it makes their tongue move. So there it is. And these, of course, are like little pullback razors too, to where you could pull it back and they'll go zipping forward. So those are really cool. Now, let's open up the final Play-Doh eggs. This one's got the little jewels all over it. And for this one, it's going to be a small one. We have the Littlest Pet Shop. I haven't done one of these in a little while. So for this one, our final item of the day, we got the little piggy. Now, I said this was a pig in one of the other videos, and there was a few comments that said that it was a cow, I think. But to me, it definitely looks like a pig. But we have gotten this one before. But I'm looking at the back and it doesn't look like it has a pigtail, so maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that's a pig or a cow? I still, it looks like it's got a little piggy nose. But then I look at the back and it doesn't have a pigtail, so I don't know. That's a little too long for it to be a pigtail. And here's our little piggy in its flower pot with the little thing on this hair right there. And I don't have that many more of these. So if you guys want to see more of the Littlest Pet Shop, just comment below, because right now I don't have that many. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to press the like button, as that does help support the content here on the channel. And if there's a specific blind box that you want to see more of, just comment below. I am going to be ordering more very soon. This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and as always, thanks for stopping by.